yourself at all times. Good luck to you.
Brian.
Joe, what did you tell him?
Well, you know,
Joe, as we get here, we're underway here. Caleb Plant aggressive.
Listen, he's with Stephen Edwards, the bread man, and a new trainer. He triple timed it with him, and he said he
IQ. I always thought with more experience he would get better and better.
You learn a lot, and you gain a lot from that loss. And
very well against Canelo Alvarez, winning rounds. He led on connects, 30 world pound for pound. At least he was at the time. He caught Plant in the 11th.
And both fighters are getting used to each other, especially Caleb, because
you like to roll and go. They're counter punchers, you know, right to each other more and more like that, and like that.
Right hand from Dirrell. Another. You saw it in the corner, by the way. Caleb's father, Richie, is still there.
And they had stopped feeling each other out and started throwing some wicked shots.
Now to the right of Dirrell, that's Steve Weisfeld, one of the top judges in the world. Our unofficial judge, and Huff scoring two. Plant able to land there with the equation.
Yeah, he's so smart. Plant through a quick left hook, too, sometimes. Like that. Well, you saw how that... So you know, he's looking to even it up. When they get touched, they
to the head, sometimes to the body.
Did it both times there, Lennox too. Ate a right hand from 2021. At that point, I thought, all right, maybe Dirrell is.
And I don't know how hard. I'm sure he gave 120% in camp. Dirrell.
Oh yeah, you can see. You can
inspired.
Yes.
Plant trying with the
percent.
120.
Whatever it is, but again, he is on the Islands between Finland and close. With a right hand to the body.
He's watching and analyzing as he boxes.
There is a difference between the two fighters. Plant, point of emphasis.
Nice slide. Oh boy, that's a little rough. Harvey Doc's the press conferences at the weigh-in.
Nice jab. Combination. Look at. I don't like this guy. Hey, punch him in the head. You're getting hit. These are points being scored. He'll counter first. Hook on the inside.
So landed on top of him.
Actually hit.
Dirrell definitely fighting rough so far.
The other angle. Plant's going to go on his back, and there's a little headlock, a little push, and now push down and
yet to land 10 in a single round.
Nice.
See that
a very secure right hand next to Dirrell's chin. So because this is a big carryover from what went on for the previous month.
There's a point where if a judge sees it again, he will get a warning. Normal in a big.
In this situation, a lot of little things add up, and the urges at Caleb and gets him against the round and starts throwing a whole bunch of punches.
Again, he's only 8 years older, but he's been around and younger David Benavides, and that was not close. That was to get ahead in these rounds.
See, Dirrell's going to do. Well,
and Dirrell knows that, especially coming out of a clinch.
Return it just now.
You know why that? Because when he plants in,
he just draws back a little bit and gives himself some room.
Good counter shot there. Again, he is lightning fast, but Dirrell, veteran.
They're both looking at each other, and there's that little left hook right hand. Well, here's the beginning right there. So Dirrell's,
I guess you call it beige trunks, and it's Anthony. If Plant can establish himself a little more.
This is what you're supposed to do against a guy that's quick and moves fast.
You know, that's how hard they are to hit. Their defense is so good.
9:37. The problem with Dirrell the first 3 rounds.
Thank you. Again, it will be Dirrell will not let that opportunity pass. Now Plant jumps in
to his chin. That's what I'm saying. They're avoiding getting hit with the big counter punch. You're going to get away with a certain amount of that. Good hook.
That hook landed. That is flat out illegal. Right hand from Dirrell. And another.
He got hit with the first initial punch, but
going on.
Starting to heat up right now. There's that big hook that
close. Although Plant seems to get the harder shots in.
Yeah.
Dirrell's playing the cat and mouse game.
Yep. By Plant on the way in. You can punish him. Look, there's a hook to the.
Look at that. I mean, it's just.
And then avenge tour and eventually get back in there with Canelo. Canelo is still the world champion at 168 pounds, the undisputed. Experience, Joe.
He was like this, you know. I think he was.
I think the trainer's change was the big key right there. It really was.
He only faced one man in 19 months prior to the challenge of Canelo. Everything that he needed to go up and beat Canelo because he was fighting very 38 here. He doesn't look like, okay, this is a guy who had a nice career.
Probably trained as hard, if not harder, than at any other time in their career. Not short of the mattresses, okay?
We're not new to our corner. Took a look at Lennox. Nice counter hook there.
Yeah, great for boxing.
But Leonard's, I mean, athletic. That, you know, it's not easy just to hang him up. Some special stuff tonight.
Good opening minute to this round. He runs. I don't think that at all. No, maybe he doesn't. You tell me. What are we doing here? The right hand there by Dirrell.
With the right effort.
The gall of Dirrell to complain at this point. Fellas, I'm not worth it. Don't fight over me.
Doc was there to stop any further action. Nice little play.
Yeah.
I can't wait to hear what Professor...
We've done 7. Be baited into a war.
Right. You know,
is a W.
Telling Anthony Dirrell, you have to cut off the ring, attack them to go forward and run through him. Back to you, Brian.
Right, thank you.
More so, but I understand what he's saying because
everything Dirrell's been doing coming up to lead up to this fight.
Plan. Jabs landed 42 to 12 in favor of. Pretty spry for a 38-year-old.
I tell you, this is one abused him for a second.
Wow, look at that combination from Plant. But those are the stats.
Yeah, a lot of jabs, and
Plant will dip and slip more. And therefore, he's looking, and he's awkward. So he's off balance there, and boom, there's the body. Plant on his back, and here we go. Nice jab. Whatever.
Round number 9 scheduled for 12. It's going fast. Very much in this fight. At least it would.
Right hand jab. And here comes Dirrell.
Yeah, Dirrell with the
38.
They're still talking. By the way, they're having a running conversation.
Yeah.
The conversation just stopped. Oh, now they're quiet. Okay.
Well, of course.
Now letting loose Caleb Plant.
Even it up. It's a real seesaw.
Is Dirrell doing?
Yeah.
Let's go to Larry Hazard. Larry, how do you have it? You tell us how it's being scored.
And this is the way the judge is going to lead.
Larry, agreed. Oh! One shot! Dirrell on his back. Caleb Plant with a one shot.
Oh, no, don't do that, Caleb. Threw a left hook to the body and then really came up. But
Both hooks coming, and Plants was sharper. By the way, Caleb frustrated from the histrionics throughout, but you don't want that.
If I... don't do that.
Shot, knockout from a left hook.